Hey guys, welcome to Connect Dots. Today we are going to solve compare version number. So basically, why do we need it when we commit a code for a project? That time we add a version there, so it helps us to understand what was the version that they gave a bill to for the production or for the testing purpose, right? So here what they are asking, that if we have a version two version, right, version 1 and version 2. So whoever is higher version, for that we need to return, right? If version 1 is greater than version 2, we need to return 1. If version 1 is less than version 2, we need to return -1. If they are both equal, then we need to return a 0, right? And yeah, we need to ignore the leading 0. Let's This is 1.01, right? This is nothing but 1.1, and 1.0.0.01, right? This is nothing but 1.1, right? Yeah. So if you will see the first example where it is 0.1 and 1.1, right? So from left side we start. If we get a higher number, that it means that it is a higher version. So it is 0 and it here it is 1, right? So 0 is smaller than this one. It means version 2 is higher than version 1, so we'll return -1. Similarly for example 2, so version 1 we have 1 which is equal. Yeah, if nothing is uh, given right side here, right? So we need to consider 0 by default. It is mentioned there, and both of the string will not be empty. So if you will see 1, it is equal. After that, you can consider here 0, and here 0 also, which is equal. And but here it is 1, so obviously it will be a higher version than version 2, right? And in same case we'll compare these are equal, but after that we have 2 and it is here 3, so it is higher than 2, it is greater than version 2, right? Okay. So here one thing we need to remember, that dot is a special character for the Java regex engine. And we need to whenever we are going to split it, we need to skip it, right? So here what we will do, it we will just simply split version 1 and version 2, right? So we'll do string, we'll take array s1 version 1 dot split, right? So it is a forward slash, right? And then we'll do for version 2, this is a string 2, right? Okay, cool. And now we'll initialize integer 0. So while I less than s1 dot length and I less than s2 dot length, will compare, right? So we are taking a single variable which will iterate both of the string, right? So we'll take temp, which is integer dot value of si, right? And then similarly we'll do for s2, cool, right? So now we have a value for both, and we'll check if t1 is greater than t2, will return 1. If uh, t1 is less than, we can use the ternary operator, but yeah, for understanding purpose I'm using it, so please don't mind. Else we will increment. So increment I, we are not going to check for equal condition. Now so what we will do, it if while I is less than s1 dot length, right? So it means that if s1 is s1 length is greater than s2, then obviously will be having s1 dot, means we have, we will be still we will be having to traverse the s1, right? So we'll check if uh, s1 of I will convert integer dot value of s1 of I greater than 0, it means that S1 has higher index, because till now we have compared. So we'll return 1 and I plus plus. Same will do for S2. If it is greater than 0, will return minus 1, else I plus plus. If these all means if it did not satisfy this condition, it means it is a equal condition, will return 0. Okay guys, so if you can see it that we tested, and now we'll try to run it. Yep, cool. So only thing that we need to remember, that dot is a special character where we need to when we are going to split it, we need to escape it, and you will get it. So it's a simple easy problem. Okay guys, bye bye, thank you.